Hey everyone, this is Gary with Older Man, Stronger Man. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. We are already in the throes of 2025, and that makes things exciting and absolutely fantastic. Uh, we've got some things going on here. Tomorrow, Joanne and I are headed to the Phoenix area, strictly Mesa actually, and there's a meetup of carnivore people, Homestead Now, and Laura Spath, and let me see, Steak and Butter Gal, and a few other people. They're all meeting there, and we went ahead and purchased our tickets, and we've already actually purchased Healing Humanity, the Proper Human Diet t-shirts, and we've got quite a few of them because we believe in this. We believe that the stuff that we've been eating for the last, I don't know, 40 plus years, what this system has told us that we should eat has been slowly poisoning us, and we've gotten obese and fat and full of all kinds of chronic diseases, arthritis, everything's inflammation, right? Diabetes, cancers through the roof, autism's through the roof. Regardless of where you fall on these things, one of the common denominators are what we eat. And so it really does behoove you to eat well so you live well. And we're excited about meeting up with these like-minded people and maybe gleaning some wonderful information from them. I know most of their stories, and they're exciting and they are fantastic as far as where they started from and where they are now. And I have my own little story going on, right? I am a full-fledged diabetic. I had surgery literally 15 years ago, and had 90% of my pancreas removed. Therefore, I am a diabetic because of it. My little 10% of my pancreas that's left cannot keep up with the body's needs for that hormone. And as many of you already know, that hormone drives so much of our human existence and the way our body functions and the way we store things and the way we don't store things, etc. And the more I get into this, the more exciting I get. And so I'm real excited about just being with like-minded people. And one of the importance about that, guys, is this. We just got through the holiday season, and we still got more holidays coming, right? We still got Valentine's Day, St. Patty's. Then we turn around and we got Cinco de Mayo, and then we got the Independence Day, and it just never ends, right? Birthdays, God knows, and all that. And so those are all things that will push us or pull us towards maybe not eating as well as we'd like to. Everybody, will turn around, as I've said in the past, is come on, man, one piece of cake isn't going to hurt you. Have a drink. Come on, quit being a sourpuss, enjoy life as you can. Well, we've already done that, and look where it's got us. I was shooting 40 plus units a day of insulin and still had a 10.6 A1C, which is not good. It's actually very, very terrible. And I've had them up to 14. And this is the first time in my life that that's not happening. And so I'm not willing to go to where other people feel comfortable when I know it's killing me and where I know it's hurting me. And let's say it doesn't kill me and I just have a stroke, and then I drag around with my lip going down, and I shuffle with a leg that doesn't operate right. I'm just not into that. So my why is massive, right? It's not like this little thing, right? Because the diet that I was eating was killing me and or making me very impaired. So I'm excited about being around people that will help me stay the course. And so that's one of the things I really wanted to talk to you about. Get connected, whether or not it's on YouTube or whether or not it's local groups or whatever. Get connected to your healthy eating style and stay the course, because it will pay off. I just did a short the other day, and it really does make sense. Wherever you start, let's say you start today, A year from now, your life is going to be drastically different than it is right now. And just imagine yourself X amount of months ahead and think about all the benefits that you're going to be enjoying in that time frame. That's what keeps me going, because I know where I'm at now, where I was, but I also know where I'm going. And one of those things I wanted to talk to you about is getting back in the gym. Now, I'm not a runner and I am a hiker. I like hiking. I am more of a weightlifting guy. And what I mean by that is I like to spend time in the gym. I think the benefits outweigh almost everything else compared to running. These are my opinions, guys. But running, getting on the elliptical, treadmill, all of that, which I think has its needs. I get on them, but it's not my major push. I think it's really important to lift weights, to build muscle. And I'm not talking about, being a bodybuilder or anything like that. I'm talking about building muscle around your type of frame. There's all kinds of different body types, and not one is better than the other. I have a more short, stocky build, and I've had friends that are lean and mean, and they still got muscle, right? And you want to build that muscle. There's several reasons why. When you build muscle, you're less likely to break something. And when you're putting weight on, your bone density goes up. It doesn't stay frail. You actually increase the health of your bones. And so those two things make you healthier in the long run. And one of the things that you read about all the time is, so and such, 70, 75 years old or whatever, broke a hip, and then they pass away because they just don't have the health to recover. What if you didn't have to break the hip? Maybe it was just an ankle sprain. You didn't break something because your muscle and your bones are healthy and strong. And that's why I'm in the gym. And to be quite honest with you, I like it aesthetically. I like the way I look when I'm not obese and fat. And so now that's the journey I'm on now. So I lost from 198-ish to 163. I lost all that weight. Now I'm eating more and I'm building muscle on top of what I have. And that's exciting for me. It just allows me to see the progress. And it's not for anybody else, but for myself. I want to feel healthier and I want to be healthier. And so it's really important for me to get in the gym. And I think it's important for everybody to get in the gym, whether or not it's doing calisthenics with just your weight. There are some unbelievable benefits to that. You got to know this, though. When you go back to the gym, and the gyms are full right now, in another 2 weeks, people will be dropping off like flies. Don't be one of those people. But when you're in the gym and you're tearing down your muscle, it's going to hurt. It's okay. It's also going to repair. That's what's hurting. You tear down your muscle and your body sends a bunch of relief stuff and it starts building it back up. And it's okay. You'll get over that. And it really will make a difference down the road when you look at yourself in the mirror, or someone take a picture of you and your wife and, wow, you've lost a lot of weight. Wow, you're looking trim, looking muscular, all that kind of stuff. Those are all positive affirmations of what you're doing in life. And if you're starting wherever you're starting from, you'll be better off in 3 months. You'll be even better off in 6 months. And in a year, you may not even recognize yourself, right? And so that's what's really, really important for me. So it all starts, what do they say? The old saying is abs are created in the kitchen. You can do all the sit-ups you want in the world, and if there's a layer of fat in front of them, your abs will never show. And so you got to control what you eat. And that's maybe the hardest thing to do in this country right now, because we're all conditioned to eating carbs. Everything is carbs. I think I mentioned in the last video I did, I went to Fry's and I couldn't eat in 95% of all the aisles I had to stay away from because they have no benefit for me whatsoever. This is our way in this country. We just eat crackers, snacks, candies, beer, things that just, and we just get bigger and bigger and unhealthy. And it's time that we take control of it and get healthy again. It's what I like to call putting back for the future. We put back for the future in our bank accounts so we have a retirement. Well, your physical body is also needing deposits daily for your retirement. So you're not in bad shape when you do retire, where you can enjoy life, when you can still do the things that you want to do, whatever those things are. And it's different for every human being, but you can get there and you can make a difference in your own life. And so that's where this channel is all about. I'm going to be doing some exercise videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I'm going to bring interviews in for people from all the different walks of life, different perspectives. But one thing that we all have in common will be getting better than where we are right now. And that's the biggest thing. That's all I want to say. I will say this, that I will try to take pictures, etc., of the event tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. If you haven't checked those channels out, Steak and Butter Gal, Laura Spath, and HomesteadHow. Those are fantastic. Also, Anthony Chafee, of course, Dr. Ken Berry, and Dr. Baker. Those are the guys that I'm listening to. Also, my wife loves to listen to Dr. Boz, B-O-Z, and those are fantastic. Those are fantastic references. So this is Gary with Older Man, Stronger Man. I hope you guys will subscribe and check in time to time. Take care and stay strong, guys.